Hi, I'm Ryan Olson, editor of Concrete Contractor Magazine. I'm here at the 2014 World of Concrete show, and with me is Juan Quirus with Multiquip. Juan, I understand that at last year's 2013 World of Concrete, Multiquip had quite the thing to celebrate, and I understand that this year there's something else that you guys are celebrating. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, this year we are celebrating the 75th anniversary of our Whiteman brand. Whiteman, as many contractors know, was the company that first invented the power trowel way back in 1939. And this year, 75 years, that's a lot of time, that's a lot of power trowels. Of course, during that time, we've also not been just a company that's content to build power trowels. The Whiteman name has grown into other aspects of our business, power buggies, mortar mixers, screeds. So we've got quite a lot to be very happy about this year, right?
Specifically, tell me a little bit about what you guys are showing at the show here that ties into the Whiteman brand and why it should be part of the celebration.
Well, one of the big things that we're introducing this year at the show is actually not equipment related, but actually it's our slab armor and first polish line of concrete finishing solutions. These are products that are not equipment, but chemicals that are applied to the concrete that ultimately help produce a harder, more durable, longer lasting slab and can greatly improve the aesthetics of the product.
Juan, can you tell me some of the other products that you're showing at this show?
Well, we're trying to give our customers an idea of what's coming down the line in the way of concrete finishing equipment. One such product for us is the Whiteman Pro Trowel. It's a product which we're debuting here at the show and ultimately will be available in two different configurations, a 36-inch wide model and a 46-inch wide model. This is a trowel that actually has a boom mounted to the front of the trowel and allows the contractor, as they're making their final pass, to apply either a Fresno type finish or a broom type finish. So it could be something that ultimately finds a lot of acceptance among contractors who are working in, say, multi-story parking garages, because it greatly reduces the amount of labor and time required to do the job.
Juan, recent years have shown a demand in concrete finishing equipment for indoor applications. What types of products do you offer to the marketplace that meet these demands?
Well, that has been a growing trend over the last few years, especially as the big box retailers have started to revamp and retool their facilities and distribution centers. It requires construction crews to come in and cut concrete, and that means it's got to be placed again and finished. And concrete contractors need machines that provide zero emissions for indoor work, and we have such a machine with the J36 electric power trowel. This is a machine that we have with a 2 horsepower electric motor. It produces a top speed of 160 RPM, and it can be used indoors. The responses we've gotten from contractors that have used it have been very positive because it's a machine that sacrifices nothing compared to a gasoline powered machine. Oftentimes in the past, earlier designs required the electric motors to run slower. That's not the case here. I think really it's an example of yet another product that is in keeping with our 75 years of being a leader in the concrete placement and finishing industry. Whether it's walk behind trowels, ride on trowels, power buggies, or mixers, you can count on Whiteman products and Multiquip to be there with solutions for the contractor.
Great.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, Juan.
All right,
appreciate
it.